Alright, greetings. Greetings and felicitations, YouTube. Jarl the Appian Way here, yet again, with just something to chill out and relax to. That's right, Project Wingman. Gonna be a nice, relaxing day of it. I say nice, relaxing day of it because I've realized that part of what it is about this game that makes me feel like I want to take a nap is the fact that you're inside the sound effects are all like you're inside the cockpit, and there's nothing like engine noise, muted engine noise, to put me to sleep. Nothing like it. Alright, what are we ironically naming this mission?
Defensive operations
Valkyrie's Call.
Territory from the Federation has been going well with your continued support, Sicario.
Why, thank you.
Your air support up and down the front has been integral in demoralizing and outright destroying enemy air superiority. All this, however, has forced the Federation to respond in overwhelming force. Our intelligence has obtained a crucial piece of information on the deployment of the Federation's main airship fleet, Task Force 1. Task Force 1's deployment to Cascadia would be overwhelming and costly to the Independence Force. A direct confrontation would be nothing less than a disaster. Thankfully for us, they're not yet in the country and are on the last leg of their journey. In the Pacific, the Kingdom of Sawaki is an associate nation of the Federation, much like how Cascadia was before the war.
Okay.
Our islands are rich in natural resources and therefore an economic hub in the middle of the Pacific.
Neat.
Because of this, the main Federation harbor for airships on this side of the globe rests there.
Oh.
The plan is this. Sicario will lead an air assault of mercenaries in, taking out the airship fleet while they're in port. We're devoting every single aerial tanker we have in order for you to reach out there.
Oh, man.
Hitman team, you'll be on point with Sicario. The port and the surrounding area is entirely a militarized industrial sector, all meant for maintaining the airship fleet, and on a lesser note, the naval forces of the Federation. This is a target-rich environment, and we expect nothing less than total dismantling of the Federation's infrastructure and force deployment capability in the entire Pacific. We're unsure on how the Kingdom of Sawaki will respond, but be on the lookout for their local air force. Some nations in alliance with the Federation might not see it our way.
Alright. Cool. I'm really looking forward to bombing airships on the ground. Sounds like my cup of tea. So I'm gonna want unguided weapons. What's a Chimera? Oh. Is that the SU-50? Pretty sure this is... No, this is different. What are you? I think this might be a new plane. It's... Huh. Okay, well, do you have bombs? You've got multi-lock air-to-ground missiles, unguided bomb large, UGBS-3, multi-lock air-to-ground, some MLAAs, UGBS-3. Oh, I can't afford it anyway. Fine. The S-15. Oh, sorry, the S-15. The F-15 is another thing I can't afford. It only has one air-to-ground slot. You know, I might actually go back to the MiG-29 for this one, because it has multiple air-to-ground slots, and two of them can be unguided. One of them could be the rockets. Yeah, let's do this. So, slot 1, standard missile, special weapon 1. I'm gonna pick. Let's see here. Okay, slot 1 could be standard missile, SAAs, or MLAAs. Pick up MLAAs. Slot 2. Unguided bomb small. I want rockets in this slot. The unguided rockets with medium burst in particular. For slot 3, I want unguided bomb small. Okay. Can use flares. We're gonna launch. The Pacific Islands, huh? Oof. Some really tall mountains out here. Do you have a wall out here? You also got some of those spires, whatever those spires are supposed to be. I still haven't figured it out. Kind of just getting a look, see what's around here. Oh wow, they're aerial. Oh man, I only needed the one. Okay, this is exactly what we want these things for. Oh, I don't have reloaded yet. Oh, I hear railguns. Ugh. Yeehaw. Okay, back to weapons. Ow. Let's see how one bomb does here. Might not have needed the second bomb, actually. Ooh, battleship. Don't mind if I do. Ground unit knocked out. So this is totally future Pearl Harbor, isn't it? Oh, I'm having a blast right now. This is going great for me. Missed, really? Ow. Yeah, I'm sure that'll work. Oh, that one. Oh, I did hit. I thought I missed miserably. There's a yacht out there. I'll leave the yacht alone. They've probably had enough troubles today. Spy ship, huh? Goodbye, spy ship. I mean, but I don't know how to do that. Like, for real though. I'm just gonna kill everything. Okay? Okay. That refinery's gone. Okay. I'm about to get crazy with some bombs. I don't like the sound of that. My bombs hit! I actually did that. They didn't deal any damage to the target, but hey, that was fun anyway. Are there any other ground targets left? I think we got them all. Oh, no. Totally missed the NA gun. Okay. Archeon Mark 1. Oh, bombs! Oh, yes, bombs! Yes! I thought I had rockets. I totally forgot I was out of rockets. Oh, they hit, too. That's great.
Monarch, good luck. Hitman 1 locked on.
Let's see if I can't get lucky with some bombs again, shall we? think those bombs hit.
Hitman 1, missile tracking. Evade. You're in gun range. Hitman 1, Fox 2. Monarch, you've got a good lock. Monarch ready to fire. Missile is on the way. Monarch, Fox 3.
Yeah, those bombs missed. Those won't.
Separation bombs away.
Oh, they did. Shoot.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Yeah, I'm not having as much luck with those bombs anymore. But I might as well use them. I don't have anybody else to shoot at them with.
Monarch ready to fire.
Hit, but it wasn't close enough to the valuable part.
Keep 'em guessing.
Okay, I think since all I have to do now is just hit it, I can get it. The bomb. Oh, it's gone. Ally shot it down.
Good zone, good zone. Monarch, Fox 3. Incoming missile, Jake. Hitman 1, bombs away.
Oh, they just missed. I really want this bomb kill. Just missed. Oh well. I can stop goofing off now, I guess.
Missile is on the way.
Oh.
Scramble search and rescue teams.
Oh, I can't stand when that happens. Okay.
This is Assassin 1 to all mercenaries. Follow my vector. We're going in with the sun to our backs. Where are you calling the shots, Sicario? Who made you boss? Last I checked, it was Sicario that was in high demand for the rebels, not you.
Okay, that was cool.
Hard rock, let it fly. Get their guns up. They're all we have. Crimson 7, evacuate immediately. Fly to the core. Icarus Online should finish it. Ground forward. Facilities destroyed. Tight and professional, Sicario. Don't let me down. You feel you yet, boss? Not while I'm around, that's for sure. I feel dirty. We can't be like this. I wouldn't think the same got so far. True. You're right. I see some Mikey personnel moving into defensive positions. If they get involved, we might widen the war. Hey, Dip, do you remember those raids we went on a few years back in the East Periphery? Remember that script we had to say? Go for it. Ah, goddamn, fine. This is a message representing the combat aircraft over the airspace of the Kingdom of Sawaki to all concerned. Are engaged with the Federation personnel and resources pertinent to the war in Cascadia on behalf of the nation of Cascadia. Cascadia has no quarrel, I repeat, no quarrel with the Kingdom of Sawaki or its own security forces. We therefore ask you not to intervene or oppose an attack. However, we are under orders to engage any Kingdom of Sawaki units who do not comply with this request and move into attack positions. Does anyone copy this communication? Copy. Cheers. That's $2 a word, Galaxy. You owe me. If you say so. Monarch, you're locked on. All units, no need to share. Everything is for the taking. Monarch, here to send Sicario. Begin meeting vulnerability. Shout out to that poor bastard out yawning right now. Really? Where? 060 from the Silver Wing. Reminders just been sent to me from back in Cascadia. All aircraft, minimize collateral damage. We aren't here to start another war.
Minimize collateral damage. What does he think I'm doing right now? I am bombing indiscriminately. That is how I've described my current job.
We're sacrificing our navy for the airships. So tell me, Sicario, how does one move up in your organization anyhow? As far as I remember, Sicario used to be beneath another bloke. Succession. The next, longest waiting, gets the position ahead of them. So all it works here. Right, Galaxy? Good, Salid. Thermal signature rising. Some of the airships are returning from patrol. We've got inbound. With entering in humps, all defenders be advised to clear the skies for our approach. Fire is spreading into our ballast tanks. It's a big weak start path. All that matters is getting Sea-Wiz and weapons up and operational. These ships were meant to float anyway.
Just trying to make sure I have an excuse to waste all of my bombs before I have to go to just anti-air work. I think that's it for ground targets. Let's go ahead and get my last rocket warmed up. Got a lot of missiles on me. Just clearing out enemy fighters so I can focus on these airships without trouble. Kind of nuts. What's going on out here? Almost done with all these guys, though.
Warning, missile inbound.
Nope. This guy's a little zippy. Got him.
Locked on. Missile away.
Now I'm just gonna kind of... Oh wait, can't really. There's another target right here. Got it.
Fox 2, good separation. Hitman 1 locked on.
I'm just gonna kind of hang back here a bit. Go nice and slow. Shoot them from a distance. Stall a bit.
Spam rams out. Monarch, good luck. Enemy plane shot down.
There we go.
Incoming missile, Jake.
going in for a bombing run. I think those will miss. Got him! Or that might have been a Comics missile, actually. It didn't register a hit for me. Missed. One bomb left. I want to make it count. And I don't think it counted. No, not at all. Okay, whoever's in the chat, I have a choice to make. There's a yacht. There's a yacht just kind of floating around out here, right? There's also this airship you can kind of see off to the top right, and the yacht's down here at the bottom. Should I kill this yacht? Should I sink this yacht? It's a civilian yacht. But it's just floating out here. Do I tick it off, or to just do the job? I'm gonna buzz it at least. Let's get in here real close.
You're in gun range.
Bye, yacht. Moving pretty quick. I have the ranged advantage. Oh, you have missiles. Look at you.
Hard lock, let it fly.
Oh, mission's over. My wingman shot that guy down real quick. So do I shoot this yacht? Any strong opinions either way, people? It's the last chance.
Hitman 1 locked on.
I can't believe this mission is still going right now. Oh, ha ha.
News outlets throughout the world have stated the obvious. Task Force 1 has been crippled in port. Lone airships remain in the region, but none with the combat experience or firepower as the Federation's main pride. Defensive positions held by the Federation banking on their arrival have quickly folded, and the snowball effect has begun. The war is going our way, thanks to you.
What can I say?
The Kingdom of Sawaki has kept quiet regarding this, but collateral damage to throne facilities were kept to a minimum. What damage they did sustain, they blamed the Federation for not maintaining a proper defense, despite what the Sawaki people have offered them. No matter the cost, however, This is a massive blow to the Federation that they can't possibly recover from.
All right. 6 cruisers, 10 air cruisers, 2 battleships, militarized cargo, a bunch of fighters. My allies ended up taking out 13 cargo ships, 7 air cruisers. Wow. And they also took out the carrier. Not a bad day in the office. Achievement unlocked, Mercenary Infamy. What does that mean? That should just be the mission, right?
Weeks have been victory after victory.
Yeah, mission 13.
Entire front lines have either fallen or been abandoned by Federation troops in Cascadia. The amount of defectors and prisoners are skyrocketing with each subsequent win. We've now almost taken back every geothermal facility and key strategic point outside of our nation's urban centers. Your mission today, Hitman, make sure that the countryside will return to its rightful owners, the Cascadian people. I will be rejoining the main offensive lines in the meantime. However, I will link back up with you when the time to take Presidia is nigh.
Grimwood Coast is among one of the last of the Federation-occupied zones in the Cascadian countryside, it being a delta which a mass amount of retreating Federation manpower and equipment are exfiling through. With many falling back to Presidia through here, it is imperative that we take control of the area to prevent further manpower and firepower from retreating. The Federation is on its last legs in this region, so they've been setting fires to block our advances. Our reformed firefighting corps have been running water drops for the last 72 hours, but unfortunately the wildfires have not gone out. We cannot afford to wait any longer. Hitman team, you will provide CAS to ground forces, moving through and taking out the last of the Federation in this area, preventing it to be used as a rally point for their forces. Due to all the smoke, expect ground level visibility to be low. The terrain is dangerously deceptive.
Interesting. Okay. Weather is smog. We've got war crimes all over the place. We're chasing down retreating troops, and those retreating troops are setting forest fires. Everybody's a bad guy. Let's do this. I'll figure out my craft, though. I'm gonna want targeted air-to-ground. Oh, I still can't afford the Chimera. Alright. Multi-lock air-to-ground and 2 AA slots. The normal F-15, yeah, 2 AA slots and regular... Well, I could do the F-18. I want something with 2 air-to-ground slots if possible. Oh, this could be the moment to fly the Harrier. It's got 3 air-to-ground slots. I think 29 with 2. 14 is a possibility. The Frogfoot. I do like Frog. I do like Frog. I'm gonna buy a Frogfoot. Why the heck not? Okay. So I've already got my standard weapon. I have 3 special weapon slots. Fast firing gun pod, a standard gun pod, a high explosive gun pod, or a canister gun pod, which is like shotgun-esque. I like options on guns. Why the heck not? I'm just looking at the other slots, making sure I don't pick something I can't take somewhere else. Okay. I can put the gun pods on any of the slots, and I have URMB, URS. Okay, I need to. My first 2 slots are going to be anti-ground slots then. Multi-lock air to ground, dual volley, rockets, medium burst, medium. Okay, we're going to do multi-lock air to ground, dual volley. For the second slot, we're going to do multi-lock air-to-ground missiles. Third slot is going to be one of these machine gun pods. How about... let's try the heavy gun pod. Flares, launch. I'm gonna be flying a frog now.
The battle is well underway. Engage at will.
Say hello to the frogfoot.
This is Fire Brigade Rainbow. Captain Sykes speaking. If all the war was in the frickin' bag, then they reorganized our brigade.
Oh, there are boats here. Maybe I should have brought those air-to-ground missiles. Or anti-ship missiles.
Captain Sykes, we're predisposed on combat orders.
We're going, Galaxy. Task us on it.
Shit, really, Nick? Alright.
Oh, they are sinking those ships, though. Holy cow.
Call it, man. Designating AA defenses and other threats to the firefighters. Thank you. Captain Sykes out.
Hee-haw, heavy gun pod. Are those the... or is that... yeah, heavy gun pod, yeah. Wow.
Shoot down those choppers and planes trying to put out the fires. We have to buy time for evacuation.
Guns, 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 indeed. Just went to town on those two cruisers. Somebody else gonna kill that cruiser for me? No? Alright. We'll dive on it. Oh yeah, nope. That missile's going somewhere else.
Shooting down firefighters? I don't know about this. The fires are your only cover. If you don't, the rebels will push right through. You want that blood on your hands? God damn it. This is General Elizabeth to all units on this net. You cannot advance. Proceed on your stomach. Smoke rises and hell is gonna let the fans get away. Is it me or am I smelling the smoke in my cockpit?
It already has what seems like a very, very low normal machine gun ammo. I'm kind of surprised at that. Pull up, please. Pull up, please. Thank you.
Don't say I didn't try then. If they want to get up and eat, be my guest. We're still paid by the target. Target shot down. Cover the evacuation troopers. What's your ROE for troopers that are clearly evacuating material and manpower? Open season. I've got a lock.
Are there any more crown targets? What's going on here? Wait a minute. Oh boy. Let's see how good these machine guns are, shall we?
Damn that crew. Careful for their favor. Just one pilot? You're crazy. He's always there when something happens. How else?
Oh my god, the fire. Wow, okay. Alright then. Come on. Thank you.
You need to stay. You're not at capacity. If we don't go now, we're not getting anyone out of here. The clown is here and he's going to kill us.
love the frog, but man, it is a slow turner. Alright, let's kill this battle cruiser. Everybody that's left is a flying target, and I have all these air-to-ground missiles. Alright then. Let's get lucky. Helicopters, oh, that's easier to kill.
Hitman 1, Fox 2. Positive hits, he's going down.
Fire. Fire everywhere.
General Lewis with Terror support. Hitman, is there you? Right away. The firefighting aircraft should be fine. We need you to retask to forward air support. I know what happens when products in my deck. Hitman team, I'm highlighting the targets. What do you take care of from the air? The rest of the ground forces will have to deal with. Monarch, give them what they want. I'm engaging. Right on target. Just focus on what's ahead of us. The Farfighters can talk force on us for all I care. The monoline clear. Tell them everything we don't need. We've got to fit as much as we can on these evac trucks. Got hostiles willing to engage. Some wounded SA leaving behind. There are better chances with the reps. I don't think so. We'll get him on board. Constant Cascadians in our unit. They know this territory best. That goes for all the ground asset knocked out. I've got a lock. Damn that mercenary for turning the tide in their favor.
Ground Pounder achievement.
Stacked up. Just surrender already, damn it.
Yeah, I'm killing these trucks. There's too much fire. I'm an angry environmentalist right now. I do really so enjoy having all sorts of missiles. Alright, I think everybody else is air target now. There's a lot of, like, floating marine debris out here. Yikes. Ow. Ow. Woo. Okay. That was satisfying to watch burn. Alright, just a few fighters to go. It's kind of funny when I see the frog foot break the sound barrier. Definitely not a supersonic craft. Ah, just some helicopters, okay. All done? Yep.
Damn it. It's over. All units, strike your colors. Throw down your arms. We surrender. I've got eyes on Federation troops popping flares and flags. Disengaging. Took them long enough. Nobody needs to die. Not when this war is about to be over. All call signs. The Federation is standing down in this AO. Rally prisoners, grab their equipment. Hopefully the rest of their comrades nationwide will do the same eventually. Hitman team, rally back at base. We're done here. I'm gonna have to take a dip in the lake to get this damn smoke out of my hair. Never seen the Federation just fall apart like that.
All this fire. It was all for nothing then. I'm not a tree hugger, but I grew up around woods like these. Damn shame.
Yeah. Damn shame's right.
Federation forces have folded in the region. The majority of those that escaped today have been rallying back at their in-country headquarters. Prospero. Independence Force units are reorganizing for an attack on the trade city as practice for the invasion of Presidia. You're on call, Hitman Team. Be ready.
Okie dokie. And that was the Vindication and Retribution achievement for Mission 14.
Prospero, the economic heart of this side of the world. Even the cities of Moira and Byzantium in the Federation are challenged by it. This was a city whose main purpose was to breed trade, both coming into Cascadia and coming out. It's the largest airship port in Cascadia, and when we went to war, the Federation secured it. A majority of the remaining air traffic, both military and civil for the Federation, operates out of this port. What we're looking at then is the main source of aerial power for the Federation in this war. Our objective is twofold then. The elimination of Federation air power outright, and to show the international community that by taking this city, the Federation is incompetent in protecting world interests. Shelling of the city has been ongoing throughout the last few days, weakening much of the defenses both on the ground and in the air. However, the time is now to move in and secure Prospero and its port. Ground units have already surrounded the AO and are making their way in. Hitman Team, you will be tasked in making sure the Federation does not rally a proper aerial defense of the area. Federation air power has constantly been recalled to Prospero, and refitting and rearmament has ensured that there has been a constant counterattack from fighters and attackers stemming from the port. Be aware of reinforcements coming from inside and outside the AO. If this goes well, the enemy will be out of steam, and the Federation will falter when we finally come for Presidia.
Okay. Pretty straightforward. More air targets and ground targets. I'm gonna go with something with plenty of long distance anti-air. I think that's gonna be the most valuable to me. So possibly this. The special F-15 I can afford now. Close to affording the Chimera though, and this thing just looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I'll save my money. I'll fly with something I already own. I'm gonna go with the F-18. Go with the multi-lock AA. I guess a multi-lock AG. It's a just in case. Hello, audience. We're just chilling out in some Project Wingman.
Hitman Team, we're kicking the hornet's nest. Be advised, you'll have fast movers rolling off runways and coming in from outside the AO. All batteries concentrate on my mark. We got air support coming in, so let's return the favor. Adjust to the last volume 50 meters. Coordinates 3, 2, 9, 0. We're not trying to hit the terminals. Fire for effect.
We're being careful with how we're aiming, but fire for effect.
Splash out. PDA. US soft targets found. Planes coming off the top right now. Requesting another fire mission. AG. Hitman Team, we've been shelling these assets for days.
Ow.
Tough squad. The main hangars are underground, so this reporters are taking. We've got to get them on the way out. What do you know what the Cascadia down? Again,
really. Only 11% health left. Oh, jeez. That was a lot of missiles. Alright, but now that I've seen the map better and I know what's going on, I'm actually gonna change my equipment. Was that my only lock-on ground weapon? Oh no then. Yeah, I guess I'll stick to it then. It's a lot for that slot. But I don't want the unguided. Yeah, I guess I'm not taking the F-18 then. Could go the... I think this is going to be a better bet actually. Yeah, there you go. That's a lot of multi-lock air-to-air, some MLAGs, some flares. It's gonna be a little fragile, but at least I'll be able to pop off a lot of missiles very quickly.
We're kicking the Hornet's nest. Be advised you have fast movers rolling off runways and coming in from outside the AO. All batteries concentrate on my mark. We've got air support coming in, so let's return the favor. Adjust to your last volume 50 meters. Coordinates 3294. We're not trying to hit the terminals. Fire for effect. We're lighting up this entire grid. Mark. Fire. Mark, you got a good lock. Splash out. BDA. Move soft targets knocked. Things are really off the door right now. Requesting another fire.
Oh, it didn't give me a second slot of those. That's a problem. I was hoping I'd get multiple slots with the MLAAs rather than just a lot of MLAAs, but that's not the case.
All planes, you have takeoff authority. Just lay on right now and maintain air superiority. Hitman 1 within gun range. Yes, Mother. There's a bunch of swimming ants down there. What is that? At least 3 wings worth? They take off. We'll be in for another full bar.
what's gonna happen after that is we're gonna be the bad guys.
Enemy's got a bead on you, Monarch.
It's gonna turn out that Cascadia was evil all along.
Stand down. I will let you carry out these orders. Captain Flowers, that's her name, right? If we don't show the rebels absolute terror, we will lose this war. Monarch, step aside. Over my dead body. I will be the officer responsible for making this call. Stand down, Captain. You're gonna have to kill me.
Uh-oh. Sounds like they're having a very big argument.
Missile is tracking. Trying to minimize collateral damage to the facilities and runways. We're gonna have to co-opt this place fast. This is Major Hope. My take is meeting zero hostile resistance. Federation troops are either a good factor or surrendering outright. A lot of them are Cascadian nationals. What's the call? Tag and send them back behind the line. Grab any intel we can.
Really? Come on.
There they go. Good separations.
Am I still missing these guys? Really?
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
Ow.
Monarch, Fox 3. Monarch, you've got a good lock.
Hey, got him.
There they go. Good separations. Fox 2, good separation. They're in net command. Send it. Authenticate. Solutions 0816.
We're about to get nuked, aren't we?
Please, lean back. Please. May God have mercy. The hell is... Holy shit.
What? Where is it?
Signature rising.
What is it, Galaxy?
This is AWACS Galaxy to Alcon. I repeat, this is AWACS Galaxy to Alcon. 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 We have incoming ordnance. Cruise missile type. Thermal signatures are off the charts. Hunker in a place or get out of the area. All fighters, I'm sending IFF info. Intercept as many as you can.
Oh boy.
How many? Too many. Hey, pilot, get us out of the AO now. Intercept? What the hell does he expect us to do? What's so special about these things? We don't take these things out, we're all gonna be up to our necks in shit. I'll take your word for it, Galaxy. Engaging.
Hope those hit. They might not. Yeah, didn't think so. Really? Thank you. Oh boy.
Can we get someone scrambled to do whoever's launching these? Get the counter battery up. I'm not letting them get away with this. Kill them all. Is anyone in the blast site? Right. I saw it. It just fried to dust. We need to get out of here.
I hate that these things are maneuvering. Ugh.
Galaxy, there are too many. We need counter on them at their source, and we can't do it. I can't
doing a dang good job of taking him out, though. So I guess Federation really was the bad guys. It sounds like they're about to cause a tectonic event here with their cruise missile strikes. Okay. Whoa. Huh. Okay, there's the horizon. Everything's terrible. It's red lightning here.
Anyone out there? This is AWACS Galaxy to ready on this net. Please respond. I need damage reports.
Damage reports?
Hitman 2. Still here, I think.
I'm trying to, like, climb up out of this nonsense.
Right. What the hell was that?
Hell if I know. Check your radios. I can't raise anyone on the horn. My GPS is out too.
You see this stuff on the ground? It's like the apocalypse.
It's not our problem. Hitman team, push 120 and link up with my plane. We are RTB.
Okay, 120.
Has gone insane.
Thermo nuke incoming, no kidding. The Cordian from the first mission really came back with a vengeance. Yeah.
This is what it had to be, right? Right? My God.
Yeah, that was, if Calamity was anything, that was it. Oh my god. What a, and that was Achievement Unlocked Calamity. Alright, well, I got time for one more before I do dinner. I'm really curious now. Oh god, are we still with Shaky Cam and EHUD?
Transmission range is worth anything at this point. Ghost Tower isn't responding on any frequency or any other rebel base I have on record. Hell, even the Fed stations are down.
What shit, we're not getting signals. You see what's happening on the ground?
Hey, Galaxy, is this what I think it is? You know what? Don't answer that. We should
Yeah, I think this is an apocalypse event. So, what now? What now, guys? I can't even see on my radar what's going on. I guess Galaxy's gonna stay close to me. Alright. Let's put in some acceleration here. Oh, is that our base? That's our base, isn't it? This is up in, like, northern Alaska, too, so...
Doesn't look like much of a home anymore, huh?
No reason to touch down and get our stuff.
I should be close enough to transmit now. Breaking gravity for a second. Rose Hour, this is Galaxy. Transmit on any frequency on this range to signal that you're alive. Come on, I'd rather not inherit a graveyard.
Getting visual.
More than that, getting contact.
Really? Bounty hunters? Really?
Really doing this again? Monarch, you've got a good lock.
You fired up. Come shoot me down.
Enemies getting beat up. It's that pilot from offshore. Along with their own pack of mercenary dogs. This is the better deal. It's your business. I'm sure you guys understand.
Oh, it's Goose from the first mission.
Calling engaging.
Guess we're doing this. Diplomat coming in. I don't like our odds here.
We're playing anyway.
Monarch ready to fire. Sicario
Come on, multi-lock AAs. You can get some of these scrubs.
You think I'm running? All my stuff is down there.
All my stuff is down there.
Cascadia anyway. You're too good to a joke, Monarch. You can run away being around here. You will live like a rat. Flag ahead.
Look at these silly. The phones were always like that to me. Dust. You think we're gonna run across the cascading in a pin? Looks too. Let's get into ourselves. There's always something fascinating about this creation.
Cleared for guns.
Is everybody just targeting me? Is that what's going on here? Because I would like to get some distance so I could use my multi-lock AAs.
Hitman 1 locked on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck you, Goose.
What's on the way? Hitman 1 Fox 3. Positive tone. Hitman 1 within gun range. I've got a missile coming at me. Missile is on the way. Primary safe.
Alright, boss time. there's that base solo again.
I'll give it to you. Nominating is not our second date, sweetheart.
Missile is tracking.
Man, I am just hosing this target right now. It's clear that she's like made of flares or something, but I'm just on her 6 and I'm gunning the crap out of her. Yeah, god damn it, it's right. Get the fuck out of town.
Who sold us out? How do you know our names? All targets off radar. I don't see any shoots.
Nice shooting, boss.
Oh, what? Monarch's boss now?
You look down there and tell me Franken's alive.
Pfft.
I'll tell you myself, Miss London.
I want to see this plane burn into a fireball. I'm not convinced.
All surviving units, seize radio signals.
Okay, it exploded.
Good God, you were playing possum? You don't get my drill.
There's her crater.
All survivors, saddle up and get airborne. We want above this pill rodeo as soon as possible.
Any of the circus survive?
Yeah, one plane. We're gonna get a head count soon. Why?
Load up the stuff in our barracks, sir. That's the least you can do for us after saving your asses.
Yeah, where's my stuff?
Fair enough, Hitman 3. The runway seems intact. Get down here and fuel up. I think we've about overstayed our welcome. What are we gonna do now? We're dead men. We're dead. The entire Bounty Hunters Guild is gonna be right up our ass the second we're in any airspace that's not here.
We'll figure out something. Let's just get down to the boss and see what we've got.
Sicario, I'm glad I've caught you. You better not be leaving.
Stardust. Oh my
I think
god.
we're staying, if that's what you want. Because you have a contract to complete. I'll switch your ass into hostile real quick, flyboy. Don't test me.
Ah! I like AWACS.
Something in person. Please, just hear me out. Stick around for 5 minutes, I beg you. Dust mother, I don't like where this is going.
No thanks. Have to land here for crying out loud. Look at the... One of the runways is totally fucked. Oh my god. Alright.
We've had a really, really bad day, Stardust. You'd be making a big mistake if you told us to stay. You know that?
Listen to the lady. She's got rank on you, if you remember who she is.
Quite frankly, Major One, I don't give a damn who you are. And I understand you don't want to be here. That's as true today as it was when you, Hitman, left Cascadia the first time, right?
You don't know a lick about us.
You're on our ride out of here. Either pay to come with us or go. Whatever you do, don't waste our time.
Yeah.
If I may make Cascadia's case, you're still contracted to Cascadia, Sicario. You have a bargain to fulfill, and quite frankly, you're worth more to us now than ever.
Look outside. You think there's a Cascadia left?
It looks worse than it is, promise. My countrymen are scattering to safe zones to shelter in place. We'll return soon enough after this hell passes. When we do, we'll need your help.
Me and my soldiers don't fight losing wars.
This war will not be lost. Not with all of you still remaining.
All of us? What do you mean? Sicario has been nearly wiped.
Perhaps. But for a man of your boss's particular persuasion, Cascadia will offer you this to rebuild.
There's nothing you can offer to get me to die for a lost cause. The Earth itself opened up to fight you. Don't you understand that?
Okay, what is it?
Jesus Christ.
Is that enough? Is that everything you want?
A mission?
Orders, and what you need to carry it out. Go to the periphery and bring back everyone who can fight beneath your banner. For all Cascadia knows, you can just take this and run away with it, never to return. But we put our trust in you to come back with the cavalry. If not, well, I guess you'll just be the low-life mercenary that turned away when history needed it most.
You really are that desperate, aren't you? We'll see.
We won't. We have targets on the back of our head. People will come hunting us. I don't care what Kaiser does, because it doesn't involve us.
You three are our best pilots. Cascadia will protect you when this war has ended.
You're a fool for even trying to promise that. We aren't for sale. We're leaving. Go ahead and lose this war. This is your great lie in it.
And you think running will be any better for you? The Federation has got your number. And as far as I can tell, Cascadia is the only shot all of you have for living out the rest of your lives.
Send them for all I care. We're dead men walking.
Damn it, listen to yourself, woman! Even if me and Monarch let you carry out this death wish of yours, we'll still be caught up with it. Stardust here, at least it sounds like he has an alternative.
Correct.
What's that?
Why don't you take a look first, Commander Franken?
What the hell? It's not for me.
Come on, man, what is it?
Take a look for yourselves.
Well, you're not showing me anything.
Is that what I think it is?
They're talking so much about what it is and not actually telling
You
me.
pull through for us, I will give you more than your freedoms, your lives. It'll be like as if the last 20 years never happened for you. You can have your new start, or continue your life as it is right now. But this, it'll let you do that. You'll be free. You can do whatever you want. Cascadia owes you to have this.
This deal. If we make it, if you give us this, nothing goes back to normal.
It's better than nothing. Hell, a whole lot better than nothing. Galaxy, you stick around with Hitman. They'll need you. I'll go out of country for a bit. Gather up an army.
Oh, come on. What the hell? Why do I get to stay?
Because I own you still. That and you'll do more good here as I go recruit.
You'll stay in country. Continue the fight. Keep us above ground.
Well, we'll need a base for that. Rosedower is about to be swallowed.
We're working on it. Options are slim at the moment, but...
There's a highway that never got the funds it needed out by the Daner Valleys. My dad saw to that. I know how Cascadian infrastructure bills were. The section should still be there.
Aye. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Lead the way?
You're still full of surprises, Peter.
I aim to entertain.
Well, that's it then. Hitman, I'll be seeing you.
Hitman, find your place and stand by. If those highways you say are good, we'll be sending more pilots your way to support. When the orders come down, you better be up to it.
Okay, so I'm guessing they offered clean slates and boatloads of money. That's my guess. Okay, now what? I'm just staring at this end of recording feed. There we go. Boatloads of money and clean slates for all of us is probably what they offered. And so Sicario owner or leader is going off to take this giant fat check to go and recruit a quote-unquote army, whereas Hitman team and Galaxy, our AWACS, are going to stay behind and help Cascadia maintain a war that is still happening, apparently. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So that was Achievement Unlocked, Soul at Hazard. But I'm done. 2 months later. No thanks. No. This is a perfect stopping point. I'm just, skip right out of that. Nope. Thanks for hanging out with me to this evening, friends. I will